Hey guys, it's Morgan coming to you with another video. I know you guys saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, and you might think it's a little crass. I'm asking if you want to see my little ass. But actually, it's all in good fun. I'm giving Jeff Slavens a hard time for always calling his stuff mule stuff. He's got a bike that's a mule. Well, it makes sense. I get it because it's his mule to like test things out. Well, I don't want to be just like Jeff. I want to introduce you guys to my little ass, Daisy. Daisy is our 2018 KTM, originally 250 XCW, now 300 XCW, and it has always been my test bike, but now we're going to make it fully test bike because I've got a new bike on order, a 23 300. It's going to be a little while before I get that, depending on when you're watching this. Who knows, you may be watching this after I've already had it for a year, but you know what I mean. I'm months out from getting that bike. So this is going to be the test bike for lots of things. If you guys have been watching recently, you'll know that I just rebuilt the motor. I put Kelsey from RK Tech's new, his custom piston, his base gasket stack, his head, and I used his jetting specs with a 36mm key-in on it, but that wasn't good enough. I actually came out yesterday, did some testing, and turns out that with this Scalvini pipe, which is another thing we're testing, that beautiful piece of equipment right there, I'm also testing the V-Moto Force AT tires on the 300. I've had it on the 125. I've been really happy with it, but we're testing on that. The other thing, guys, that I'm really excited to test are the Spurz foot pegs from XC Gear. Yesterday, little spoiler alert, they're pretty amazing, but we'll talk about it today. I want to give a big shout out to our new sponsor here on the channel, the extremeparts.com. It's extreme-parts.com. They are partnering with us to give us a discount code. So if you go to extreme-parts.com, you can use code Highland10 to save 10% on any order. And if you order now and spend over 100 euros, you'll get free shipping, even all the way to the United States. So I am running their clutch cover, guard, and their fan. I don't really expect to use either of those today, but you know, you never know. But a big thanks to Extreme Moto Parts. If you use those codes, it really helps us out. So yeah guys, let's go ride dirt bikes. The other thing I'm testing today is I put the starter over here and the kill switch over here. That's weird to me, but a bunch of guys are doing it, so I figured I'd try it to see what the whole thing is about. Oh, look at that! Yeah! That's awesome. Anyway, let's go ride dirt bikes. We'll talk about all this stuff. We'll check in on the jetting. Anyway, let's go have some fun, guys. All right, guys. So I've been messing with the key-in, like I said earlier. I've been changing the jetting. I feel pretty good about how it's going to run, but you never know. I'm not bringing jets with me because I feel like I got it close enough yesterday that we won't blow anything up or foul a plug. But you know, like I said, you never really know. But I feel pretty good. So we'll give her a start. Chokes in. Been a while since I've made a video out here in Delta. It's kind of a crazy place. It's not really, there's no marked trails. It's all just kind of an open area. So we're gonna go wander around, see if we can find some cool stuff. Well, it pulls hard, I can tell you that. Definitely gonna be funky. Seems a little rich right now, but so guys, when you're riding out here, it's funny, that's a golf course called the Devil's Thumb. I've actually ended up on the wrong side of that fence before. It was kind of funny because the next thing I know, I was almost on the green. So far, pretty good. Seems a little bit burbly maybe. So let's change some stuff. So now guys, we are 1.5 out on the idle, and seems a little bit burbly, so that's all right. We'll just go ride it and we'll see how it does. It seems okay when I'm riding it, but just sitting here, it kind of wants to load up. But that's all right. We'll go. We're gonna try to get to the top of that. We'll see, because that looks sketchy, but I think we can pull it off. That was rad. Yeah, guys, that was super cool, because I am not good at that skinny uphill stuff at all. It makes me super nervous, as you probably heard me and saw me going slow. But that was so cool, because this motor, that was second gear, just lugging it, hand over the clutch, just kind of feathering it and just right up it, no big deal. So yeah, I can say, guys, we'll quick check in on the engine. It's brilliant. I think I need to drop that needle one clip, or raise the clip up one. I think we'll be right in the sweet spot for the needle. Seems like a little rich right now as that transitions onto the main, but that's okay because it runs good. It's just kind of blah blah blah, which is no big deal. But so we'll drop back down there. But other than that, man, it feels great. Like, it screams on top. We get out here in the open on a road or something, we'll just wring it out a little bit, and you can see how it sounds when it just gets up on the pipe. But yeah, I'm gonna keep following this trail. I have no idea where we're going, so anyway, let's keep going. Definitely don't want to go off that. Slow stuff in second gear, and the bike is just amazing. And while it kind of sounds fat when I roll into it, it's not like the Makuni. The Makuni would sound like that, run all right, but when you ask for it, it would kind of stumble and not run that good, and to kind of wait for it to clear out. But this, you just tag it, bump the clutch, and it takes off. We get to some more open stuff, I'll show you. This trail is cool though. Watch this. There we go. See how it just takes off? Just like you want it to do. No stumble. Even though I probably need to move that needle. This is just incredible, guys. I have no idea where I am. Well, that's not true. I was just over there. But this is just awesome. So we'll go see if we can't get onto that mound of hills and just wander around. We'll stop up here a little bit, and we'll talk about all the other things we're testing and kind of some of the thoughts that I've got. So let's go find a nice place to have a seat. Listen to this thing. It's like... coming up here, and I bet I can just accelerate through it. Alright, this is steep. No clutch. Ah, this thing is incredible. Alright guys, I know you're not sitting out here with me, but that was freaking impressive. That little lip right back there was like for real. Definitely got in my head. And all I did was just roll a little gas. I had no clutch or anything, just pulled right over it like it was nothing. That was in second gear. Alright, let's talk about the bike. All right, first of all, guys, if you ever wonder why I live where I live, it's because of this. So it is January. All right, it is January 23rd, 2022. It's probably 45 degrees out here, sunny, perfect dirt, and all of this to ride. I mean, all of this to ride. It's just amazing. So, and then the Gray Mesa is right up there. There's, you know, 10 feet of snow, I think, up there right now. People are riding their snowmobiles, having fun. The West Elks, Crested Butte, Aspen, all that's over there. Tons of snow there. We got the San Juans. You probably can't see on the camera that way. Uncovered Plateau that way. They're all snowy, fun, snow, wintertime sports. And here we are, riding dirt bikes. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, let's talk about the bike so far. So you know how I feel about the motor. I think the piston, the head, it's just incredible. Need to work on the jutting. I think I could actually probably go down on the main, maybe just a tiny bit, and then drop the needle one clip, and I think we'll be right on the money. I think we'll be good. I'll probably just do the needle first and not the main, because the main, I don't know, it feels pretty good. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, the bike feels amazing. It just sounds a little funky, but you can't really feel it, so whatever. I'm not upset. I mean, it's fine. I could definitely go ride it, race it, whatever. The pipe, the Scalvini pipe. So I've been talking to Kelsey. First of all, there she is. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Haven't ruined it yet. I'm sure that's coming. Probably pretty soon. But the Scalvini pipe, after talking to Kelsey from RK Tek, he really doesn't like Scalvini pipes. He thinks that they take away too much from the low and the mid of the motor. And Scalvini even said that they're more of a high rev pipe when I talked to him. So I agree that, I mean, maybe I haven't run this motor right with any other pipe. I do have an FMF gnarly and an FMF fatty at the shop to try, so don't worry, we're gonna get to that. But I don't know, it suits my riding because the motor makes so much low end, like so much low end, that with just the piston, the changing the port timing and the head and all that stuff, and now with the carburetor, it just makes so much bottom end that I don't know that I mean, maybe it's taking away some from, like, the pipe is taking some away. That's okay because it's got so much, but it revs to the moon. Like you guys saw, I mean, it's just hauling butt down those roads. It revs like a 250. It's like, I've been saying this on social media, but it's like it's almost like it's got the grunt of a 500, but the top end of a 250. It's like the best of all worlds, honestly. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. The bike feels light still, everything. It's just amazing. So I'm really, really happy. And a pipe, you know, it's $400. I don't know if everybody should go buy a Scalvini pipe, but if you have the money, I don't know, it works pretty awesome. Also, you know, this is a long-term test. We'll see how it holds up to getting dinged and beat on and blown out and all that stuff. The other thing I got to talk about are these foot pegs. The foot pegs are like the Mako 360. You put them on and you're not 100% sure you should have spent all that money because it's like basically $300 for pegs. You got $4 or something for the 360, and you're like, oh man, that's a lot of money. I sure hope I can tell something. And then you ride and it's brilliant. Those pegs are brilliant. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, guys. Like, I know they're a lot of money. I know they're a little bit heavy if you care about that. I'm still not going to put them on my 125 because I want to keep that bike as light as possible. But dude, I think every other bike I own is going to end up with these pegs because it's like this incredible, I don't even know, it's like this cush that you can't really tell that it's happening, except for that you can. I don't know, I'm not good at describing this, guys. I really am not, but there's just this amount of comfort that is like crazy how good it is. It's really, really good. So I'm impressed, really impressed with those pegs. They're narrower. You know, they're in closer this way, so I like that. It keeps them from getting hit on things. The way they're back like this, it's like, because normal pegs would be like here to here. They're not any wider this way than a normal peg. It's just shifted back, and then it is narrower this way. But that shift back is changing something about the way I'm riding, and it's really good. Lance, if you watch this, Lance from XC Gear, jump on, please comment, or anybody else that can describe exactly what's going on there, because it's impressive. So yeah, I'm impressed. So anyway, let's go ride the dirt bike. I'm happy with the way the motor feels. I want to tweak the jetting a little bit. I might go back to the van and do just try something else. I don't know. I might try something with the air screw right now and see just how it responds, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway guys, it's awesome. Change. I just changed the needle clip position, raised the clip up one, dropped the needle, so leaning it out just a fuzz. So you guys listen, tell me if you think it's any better. Woo! Yeah! Hooked up with some friends. There's Adam. Yeah!
That's fun.
Dude, that is a hoot.
It's pretty wild when you go up and you get the sun and coming in.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
That's fucking steep, huh?
Yeah. If we come from there,
yeah,
we'll be good. That was awesome.
Nice.
Because the edge is right there. Yeah, Neil. Yeah. Oh, no! Yeah! Oh, guys, that was so much fun. Oh, man, I hope you guys had fun. My little ass did great. The foot pegs are surprisingly good. Surprisingly good, honestly. I wasn't expecting them to be that big of a difference, but they were just amazing. I mean, really, really, really amazing. I love the way the pipe runs. I love the way the motor runs. The carburetor seems good now that I got that needle clip moved. I mean, honestly, this bike is just my favorite thing. I love this thing. I love the 125. I'm gonna love the new 300. I love my XR, but this thing is just magical. I mean, it really, really is good. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you want to know anything, comment below. Let me know. You want to see anything else you want to see me test on my little ass? Let me know. I am down to do it. This thing is just brilliant. I mean, it's absolutely great. So anyway, I hope you guys like that. I hope you get out and spread the gospel of two wheels, and I desperately hope that what we're doing here at Highland Cycles is inspiring you guys to work on, but really more importantly, get out and ride your dirt bikes.